Whether you're looking for a fresh start, a career pivot, or just want to help build a more inclusive economy, this is your chance. The upcoming Workforce Development Symposium and Job Fair turns opportunity into access and hard to reach into hired and thriving. Let's welcome Martin Ross. Hello, Martin. Thanks for joining us today.
Hey, how are you doing? Thank you, Desiree.
Good. Yes.
This is a common event, so I'm so glad to be here.
Yes.
I don't have my workout gear, but next time.
There we go.
Well,
we're excited to talk about it. And I mean, one of the things, when we talk about hard to reach populations, Martin, what are some maybe barriers keeping those talented people from connecting with good jobs in the area?
Well, you know, I'm Deputy Director of Workforce Development, Partnerships, and Public Affairs with the Health Education Council, which is a nonprofit. We're the 2023, 21, and 2016 California State Nonprofit of the Year. But one of the things that we promote is we say that health happens together. And that togetherness and the idea of looking at the subject of access is really important, and breaking down those barriers to access. Yeah. So the normal ones that we would look at is going to be housing and transportation. But those that are off the radar, when we're talking about this subject of writing people in instead of writing them off, I mean, we're looking at formerly incarcerated. Yeah. We're looking at people who've been justice involved, but maybe they had a storied background, but they've turned the leaf and they're doing good in the neighborhood, as I like to say. But then we're also talking about work experience. You know, I just had an interview with another person the other day. They had fantastic outreach skills and so forth, and they were wondering, how do I make that transition? But they didn't have the experience in the office setting. Yeah. They had experience in another area. So how do we build those bridges that give our hard to reach populations that cover the whole mosaic of America and in Sacramento and our neighborhoods, that opportunity to have access? Because you know what? Our businesses, whether you're liberal or conservative, our neighborhoods depend on it, because we have a labor shortage. And if we can't tap into all of our disconnected and opportunity populations, we're going to be suffering, all of us, our neighborhoods, our businesses, our economy, and you know, who knows elsewhere.
And you're creating that opportunity. So let's talk about the when and where for the symposium and job fair.
Okay, well, it's going to be held at Midtown Church. And this is the second time we've done it. Last year was brand new, you know, on our team. You know, I was one of the brainchild people to help create this brainchild, but it was a whole team of our leaders, our executive director, whole team, when we put it together, and it's fantastic. It's going to be at Midtown Church, which is at 19th and W Street, but it's 2225 19th Street, right down there in Midtown. Okay. And it's a fantastic venue. The saying there is health, hope, and healing. And so bringing government, nonprofit, business, faith communities, all of us together to be talking about real subjects with real solutions. Not just top down, because that's all what he said. But people are getting tired of that. But we got to bring grassroots up and create a collision, a good trouble collision, so we can make some change happen, you know?
And then for our viewers who are job searching, Martin, tell us about some of the employers who are looking to hire at this event.
Well, we have quite a few. Rayleigh's is going to be there. We have Building Careers Foundation that's going to be there. The state government, right? People are like, they used to say you get the job at the post office, but hey, state government, we have 30 employers that are going to be there. And all these employers are going to be requiring nothing more than a high school diploma or GED and up. You can come with whatever skill sets you have, but 15 employers from the state. Yeah. So if you're looking for benefits, Rayleigh's is pretty good too. So I went there, we went to their distribution center. So that's long-term employment. But we also have training institutions that are going to be there, Anti-Recidivism Coalition, SETA, Sacramento Employment Training Agency. So no matter what you need, but they're going to be there. And if you are learning how to navigate that, there's also going to be a computer center and staff there to help navigate jobs, even whether it's with the state or whether it was a private employer. So 15 employers are going to be there from the state. Right. And those are good jobs, good benefits, as they say.
I love to hear that.
Job. That's my family from the South said, you got a good job.
The good job, and the resources that you're providing as well, too. Right. Well, Martin, thanks for filling in our viewers about what they can expect.
Thank you so much.
Of course, I'm going to let our viewers know where they can go for more info. The upcoming Workforce Development Symposium and Job Fair could be your very own turning point. For more info on the September 12th event, visit healthedcouncil.org.